Hello everyone, and welcome back for another Clair Obscur Expedition 33 video. We are finally back here. I mean, we were back in Lumière, but the game kind of saved in front of Dark Shores, so that has thrown out my introduction a bit, but we will be getting back to Lumière immediately. Today is finally the day where we push forward with the story. I've been pushing it back for so long because, well, first thing is I do really enjoy clearing the world, exploring everything. I really enjoy doing that. That's the first reason. Second reason is now I have my my feel of exploration. I kind of want to go back to the story, and I will probably be able to do it straight because I believe I have pretty much cleared the whole world except for Simon, which we will get back to in a dedicated video later. There is that boss here in the Isle of the Eyes. I did check it, like what was up with that, and indeed I was just very dumb. It's a puzzle. There are eyes on the isle, which is not a surprise when you see the name, that you're supposed to shoot in a certain order. I think I saw one of the eyes, I shoot it but nothing happened, and I think it's just because it's not in the right order, which is, you know, I would have like some feedback maybe. You know what I mean? That, okay, you are supposed to do that, but not in the right order. Some kind of feedback. Here it was just going through the eye. So I thought, okay, it's just part of the decor. And then I was out of solution. So that's, I think, part on me and part on the game as well. For this one, that I couldn't figure it out. But, well, it's just a simple boss at the end, so we will get back to it after we have cleared the story. And yeah, so as you can hear, probably I'm kind of sick. I was sick for almost all week now, and thankfully I do videos usually 1 week in advance for exactly this kind of problem, a potential problem. So you guys should not see any problem and any like delays in the schedule for the video. But I pretty much had to record today if I didn't want the next video to be late. Basically, I have spent the week I had in advance. I have spent it now, not recording videos, so I have to record now. I'm still a bit sick. I do feel a bit better, but yeah, my nose is still a bit stuffed, and I do cough a little bit. So hopefully I can get through this with not much trouble. But yeah, I'm extremely excited to take on the story. So let's go. Let's see what the game has in store now. That, I mean, the first 2 acts were insanely good. So okay, so Renoir has set up some defenses.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
There's two things. First is in the cinematics. Oh wow. Fucking hell, the music is epic. The visual as well, obviously. But yeah, I was going to touch on that. In the cinematic, how the colors, the chroma going on. Yeah, that looks insane. Holy shit. Yeah, in the cinematics, we could see like all the lights of the festival were still lit, which was a delicious contrast with the global, like moody, like gloomy ambience of the place. I'm just a teeny bit disappointed that they are not lit here in game. It was a very cool visual. I noted it during the cinematic. I was very excited to see it while playing, but it's okay. I mean, that music, the theme of, you know, Une vie à t'aimer, or what is the name of that triptych? Is it a symphony of a life of symphony or something? Like the 3 11 minutes long pieces. Une vie à t'aimer, une vie à peindre, une vie à rêver. I listen to it pretty much every day while walking. I'm just a huge fan of the work Lorient Testar did. A huge fan. It's such a shame that they completely botched the French tour. They only had like, it seems like they did it very quickly, and like they only had like 4 very small like concerts in very teeny rooms with like every ticket was gone in 1 minute, and I'm not exaggerating. And like ticketing system was fucked, and it was all wrong, and I'm very disappointed like most people. I really hope they do a proper French tour. I think they are very excited to tour internationally, which I get, obviously, it's fair enough. But come on, do a proper tour in France, please, guys. We beg you. We like your work so much. We really want to give you money and see it live, please. Anyway, second thing I wanted to touch upon here. I feel a bit weird about that, how the story here was shown in the cinematic. I mean, it looked epic, right? Obviously, Maëlle with her army of the dead. I still feel we are kind of watching the bad guys assaulting the good guys here, somehow. Oh, that looks cool. Damn. It's nice that, I mean, they couldn't have known that people will stay here in the harbor for a while. Like, that kind of animation on the harbor was just a freebie. It's a very nice attention to detail for the few people like me that will spend minutes here just talking. I guess. Yeah, I still feel like Renoir is right. I don't know if right is the word, because as I said at the end of Act 2, I feel that they are all kind of right? In their own way. But I do vibe a lot more with the point of view of Renoir. I feel it's the one that for me has the most I don't know how to put it. He's just fighting to bring his family back, right? And move past a tragedy, which you have to move past. However difficult it is, there is no if and buts. You have to move past tragedies, even in real life. It's never a good choice to linger in it. And yeah, we have all been through hard times in our lives. There is no excuse for me. You just have to get on with it. But yeah. So I have a lot of troubles aligning with Maëlle. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But it does feel a bit weird, like that the cinematic is showing her as the hero in a way, at least currently. Wow, fucking hell. When, yeah, for me, she's kind of the villain of this act, at least at the start here right now. Maybe this, my opinion, will change once we learn more, right? But right now, that's where I stand.
Good stuff.
Now we'll shut up so we can enjoy the music a bit. Oh, 33, that's nice.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumière.
An advantage.
Hey.
An advantage.
Holy shit. Okay, if it's only one, I mean, yeah, he won't stay long, I guess. Oh yeah, fucking hell, I'm just way too over leveled, am I? Oh no. Renoir will get one tapped at this rate. Oh no. Well. Maybe I need to actually take it seriously.
Flame. Cut through the flames.
Oh yeah, this one has more HP, okay. It's nice that, because I imagine once you get there the first time, if you get there immediately, it's like one of your first time fighting those kinds of endgame mobs, right? So I guess it's nice that they give them to you like one by one at first, so you can slowly get used to them. Boy, I really true. I have 3 shields on every single one of those at the start of the fight.
Cut through the flames.
I forgot that. Damn. They never stood a chance, did they? A chance, yeah. Never stood a chance. Oh, I remember that. Energizing attack. I think I need it on everyone, right? Was it here? Yeah. Oh no, no, it was not. There was one. Did I learn it entirely? Maybe I did. Yeah, maybe I did. Yeah, well, I think I'm strong enough anyway.
Nice.
Useful. Oh, lovely.
memories of the start of the game. Is the guy still here?
Actually, I am gamaging like everyone else. The
Ah.
plan didn't work. During my time in this trash can, I found a rare treasure. Farewell.
Oh, thank you, my man. Will not be forgotten. Trash man.
Flame! Cut through the flames!
Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
Time to bleed.
Yeah, then they give you two of them at once. Yeah, that's slowly like ramping up the difficulty. Oh. Yeah, we're back on the roof. That was the music when we were on the roof. Yeah, I remember that. Rejoigner l'expédition. Flag. Join the expedition. When we were with Gustav and Mel. Oh. Oh, that's... Good times. I wish I could go back to the start of the game and experience it again. And I've not even finished it yet. Yeah. Oh. I don't know what the proper way is. To be honest, I don't know if it's... Am I going the right way or am I going the wrong... I want to go the wrong way first. Obviously. Just to explore. Someone painted here. There is like petals. The gommage happened here. Oh, no, to be fair, gommage happened everywhere. Yeah. It's still so beautiful. Oh, wow, the distance. Charognard. Oh, they're called Charognard, those mobs. Okay. 56 needs you. She's watching you, Pinterest. Gestrolls, do they exist? Canard éclairé. I don't know, I don't remember if I touched on that. The start of the game, but... Yeah, there is a very famous satirical magazine in France called The Canard Enchaîné, Chained Duck. Enchaîné is, you know, it sounds like éclairé a bit. Canard éclairé is like lit duck, which is also a play on the fact that the city is called Lumière, you know, like light. Yeah, it's a whole lot of French jokes in there. Are Nevrons a menace? Yeah. Sirène. Yeah, there were a lot of... Oh, interesting. On the top here, the canard éclairé that says "Oui du doublage français," which means what about French dub? Which must be, I imagine, I didn't follow the development of the game too much at the time, but I imagine there might have been some critiques or questions asked about, you're a French studio priding yourself in making a French-looking game. Why are you making it with English voice actors in mind? Like the lip syncing is English, right? and it was developed and written in English. So maybe that's a play on that. What about French dub? We do like our dubs in France. I mean, I hate it, but usually as a country, as a culture, people here like French dub. It's very important for people that everything is dubbed. Like every single foreign movie and game is dubbed in France. We have a lot of very good voice actors. I just don't feel like for most... I don't know how to explain it. First, obviously, as good a job a voice actor do, it will never sync perfectly with the lips moving in a game or in an anime, stuff like that. And as good as they are, I feel like the French language, probably because I am French, right? And it's just my native language. I do feel like it's not as epic or like profound. Not profound, but like deep emotional moments. I don't know. I feel like a language like Japanese, for example, has way more meaning behind words, behind carefully chosen words. Like in any given movie or something, whatever. When there is like that emotional scene or of a character that will say like something like "I love you" to another one, for example. I don't know. "Je t'aime" in French seems extremely shallow for me in those kind of settings. It's just a normal thing we hear every day, right, in France. With family, for example, or stuff like that. So I don't put as much emphasis on those words. Whereas, I don't know, in a Japanese settings, hearing stuff like Kidane or Daisuki, or even in English, some "I love yous" are way more powerful, I feel. But it's probably just because of my native language. And it has lost its charm, right, in a way. Although, to be fair, Lorient Testard has and Alice Dupont-Percier, obviously, who wrote the melodies and stuff with Lorient for the music of this game, of Clair Obscur. They did an incredibly good job of making it not cheesy. Yeah, that's it. I found French very cheesy. So I can't, be immersed in people doing heavy stuff in French because I'm like, ugh, cringe and cheesy. I don't know. But Lorient and Alice, they did an incredible job in their music to pull me back on that idea a bit. It's the first time in a while I've listened to music written in French where I can get deeply immersed and emotional listening to it. When Alice and Victor Borba, who sing the duet in Viet Aimé, are belting out "Je t'aime," I just feel it, right? I deeply feel it. That's how good it is. Because, as I said, I haven't felt that for a French text in years. But I mean, maybe even ever. I don't really listen to French music. I've never really done so since I've known English, basically. So when I was I was 14, 15, something like that. Oh, Gustave.
Great.
Let me cough. Sorry, I had to mute myself. Yeah. And there's the ray of light coming into where Sophie's rose was. Yeah, I was certain there would be some kind of thing here to get. Wait, let me heal first. And what is that picto I just got? something about powerful and... Level 16, wow, very low level. Yeah, so you were really expected to come back way earlier. Wow, okay. Look at that. I mean, the fog, the color, the light, every single thing looks insane. Man, I don't want this ride to end. Every single... Anywhere you look, it's a screenshot worthy. The artist of this game, man. Oh, and by the way, I don't want this to end. Thankfully, I'm fairly certain there is a DLC coming in fairly soon, I think. I might actually be able to just directly like chain from the game to the DLC without having to wait in between, so... Yeah! I'm happy I waited a few months to start the game. I don't know, I need to look it up. There might be a date already. Or maybe not, I would have seen it, I think. Ouch. Oh yeah, that violin solo. Yeah, this is all part of Une Vie à t'aimer. Yeah, people. Will we be able to hear the guitar solo as well? Yeah, so Une Vie à t'aimer, this incredible piece of music. It's like a duet for those that are not aware.
The 32s.
Oh, they are the 32s, okay, yeah. I mean, if Mel is able to revive people, why not Renoir, right? But yeah, that piece of music is a duet, and it represents a duet between... Oh, we have it. Yeah, wow, I got chills every single time, man. Yeah, it's a duet where it's basically Renoir and Aline fighting for 11 minutes straight. Absolutely beautiful duet. Look it up if you haven't. Une Vie à t'aimer, which in English it's A Life Loving You. Even the title itself is incredible. But yeah, look it up. And you have those solos that you just heard. One with the violin, which represents Aline. The other one with the electric guitar representing Renoir. And as you heard during especially during the guitar solo, there was that the violin was still playing as well, but it was not like they were not like playing together. It was very You could feel like in the music that they are playing against each other in a way. Which is incredible writing, obviously. Yeah, I'm getting level 16 stuff. What the fuck? No! I did a oopsie. Well, at least, guys, we will be able to focus on the story, not spend too much time in combats. Sorry if you had expectations of seeing me struggling against Renoir or something. I imagine we will fight Renoir, right? This is the end boss.
Blade cut through the blades.
Oh, he's looping as well. Yes, please. You know, I was looking at some videos of the few live concerts they did in France. And Lumière is the one playing the guitar and the solo and such. He's also playing the piano in some pieces. I think it's in the orchestral version of Alicia, he's playing the piano in the recording, in the video, I mean. I don't think he does live. Live is only on the guitar, I think. But yeah, wait. Sorry, I had to cough.
Blade cut through the blades.
Ready.
He's at the tower.
Yes.
I am.
The tower. Oh, up there. Oh, so I'm still unclear. This is Verso, right? Oh no, the music. Her paintings are always astonishing. Yes, yet I wish she would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy has gone silent. Yeah, I think it is Verso, right? I think that he loves his mother's paintings very much, but she doesn't understand why he was painting, the joy it was bringing him. He was not painting for bringing pain to people or to herself. That's how I interpret this as well, at least. I don't know if I'm right, but... This is where we found Sophie.
An advantage.
Why am I half HP at all times? Oh, yeah, it's the ships I get, I think, right? What was it? In media res, I think it... Yeah, max health is half. Yeah, fair. That's heavy. Oh, I don't remember hearing that in the symphony.
Nice.
On guard! Blade, cut through the flames!
Huge. Someone got blasted.
On guard!
Wow.
Yeah, the music is a real star of the show here, in this place. I like that they are cycling through different parts of the symphony, of the triptych. Most of it is from the triptych.
Lovely.
Depending on what piece, in which place we are in Lumière. Sometimes it's variations on the theme, sometimes it's like earlier in the Plaza it was like basically the actual piece but without the voices. But because that triptych is symbolizing, like, is narrating the fighting between Renoir and Aline, here in Lumière it makes a lot of sense. It has become obviously like a fight between the whole fucking family now, with Maël getting involved. Verso probably having his own agenda as well. But it does fit extremely well.
What lovely feet.
That's fair. I was expecting to do more damage.
On guard! Let's dance!
Here we go.
My, what lovely feet. It likes you.
Can do it. This will hurt.
I didn't do too great. Thankfully it was so low level that...
Oh, wow.
My effects all over the place are a very nice design touch.
The Opera House.
Oh. What experience did you have here, Monoko and Verso? Oh, not this piece.
Great.
Oh, that's an interesting mechanic. Okay.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumière. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumière. But even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Oh yeah, that might have saved 27 years of pain if it had been found earlier. So I'm missing 4. Yeah, I did see, I think, an image. Like, maybe we will see it later. I saw it online somewhere. Of Expedition 60 being basically a full team of mega chads. Like, fully, like, ton of muscles, and, you know, it was a funny one. I forgot about it until this one, obviously. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's Aline, one of the saddest piece of the whole symphony. Yeah. Whew, the end of the game will be hard to go through.
Nice.
That's Verso, isn't it? Piano Boy. Holy. Oh yeah, that's the painting we did. Oh. I don't want this moment to end. Oh. It is cycling through. Different pieces. I think. Yeah. This is une vie à t'aimer. Side note, but I think the Clair outfit suits Luna extremely well. This is the best she has looked in the game, I think. And this place is... wow. Oh. I don't want to interrupt it. I can't. Okay, good. Oh, that was the last record. I have found every single record organically without looking for them. Wow. I'm so proud. Yeah. Like having this kinds of exploration achievements without looking at the guide is for me one of the biggest place of pride, I say, when I play games. I feel like I have actually seen the content and the love that devs have put into the game. It's not about just beating hard bosses, you know? This is just a personal challenge. It has nothing to do with enjoying the piece of art that those guys have produced. But finding every single piece of collectible, seeing everything there is to see, experiencing everything there is to experience, that for me is the greatest tribute you can do to the team that developed whatever game you are playing. Great, okay, so I will be missing the gestural still. I'm missing one gestural. I might have to go look up a guide, fortunately. For that one, if I don't find it mechanically, like in one of the last zones, but yeah, hopefully I do find it. I will leave it for the very last moment. I do look up guide if I have to. But I enjoy very much doing it without guides, if I can. Okay, let's move on. That opera house place was very special. Very, very special.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axons, they're Papa's creations, not Claire's.
And that creation is going crazy.
Great.
So we are now in places in Lumière that we haven't seen before.
Not giving up. Perfect.
No.
I can do it. Blade, cut through the flames.
Oh, wow. Almost there.
Mael?
Let's go.
What I have struggled not understanding, but empathizing with when it comes to Mael here
Blade, cut through the flames.
is the fact that she obviously her father is not doing anything wrong. Let's say, right? I get that Mael has her reasons, but she hasn't tried to understand him once. She hasn't shown once, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. Forgetting stuff, maybe. Oh yeah, okay, you're connecting Pictos to Chroma, okay. Yeah, she hasn't, I don't think she has once tried to actually put herself into her father's shoes. It feels like the father is doing everything for the family, and she's doing everything for her. I'm not a huge family guy in real life, but still, I will still put doing something for others as being closer to the good side than doing something for yourself at the expense of others, like Mael is doing, or wants to do at least.
Nice.
But I guess the story is written in such a way that everyone must have very different opinions, so I'm not saying that my opinion is the only right one, obviously. And I would be very interested to know your opinion, guys. How you felt at that moment. Or if you haven't played the game, how you feel. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Continue what? Forever. Forever. That boy is lost. Wait, was there any other way? Oh, yeah.
Nice. Nice.
There is a gestural merchant here.
Well, that will help.
They are everywhere.
All
the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. Yeah, it is. It is sad. Let's fight, it will make you feel better. I guess Monaco.
Time to bleed.
I'm playing 3 times more than him. What the fuck? Yeah. Full strength. Oh wow, that's the opposite of my Verso build. Interesting. Well, it doesn't work well with what I have, but let's buy. It only has 3 luminas though. What else should we buy? I don't have that weapon, I need to buy it. I have all the others, so it's just a matter of leveling up. I don't care too much. Let's buy that one. Yeah. I don't think there is an achievement for
Somewhere past the gardens.
getting all weapons or all pictos from what I've seen in Steam, so I'm doing it for my own sake.
Good stuff.
Is that? It's like the Nevron prevented the building from falling onto this guy here. Somehow. Interesting. Oh, it's actually inside the Eiffel Tower when they say the tower. It does make sense, to be fair.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Oh, it's okay, we don't need them.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
Nah, we're good.
Great. I'm ready. Flame cut through the flames.
Well, that will help. Useful.
I wonder what those things are coming from the ground. It's like a Clair Obscur, but monster, but weird. Okay, so we came from... Yeah, okay. Came from all the way over there. Let's explore the other side now. From the start.
Well, that
I
was...
really dislike Paris heavily in real life. I just don't go there if I can not go there. And every time I have to go like to a concert in Paris, for example, which is most of the reasons. Like 90% of the time when I go in Paris, it's because of concerts. I go there by car just for the concert and leave immediately after and like come home very late during the night and just sleep instead of sleeping in Paris anywhere. I just hate that city. But so I'm not too aware of how it's set up. I have seen obviously the Eiffel Tower a few times. When I was a kid, I went there. I went up there a few times with my family and stuff. As most French people would have done, I imagine. But I don't know if there is that kind of park of like garden close. There is a Champ de Mars, right? But Champ de Mars is just like some, as far as I remember, Champ de Mars is just some grass with obviously some, decorations, statues and such. I don't think there is a proper garden similar to this. Maybe there was at the Belle Epoque period, which is the period this game takes from, obviously. I mean, not obviously, it's obvious for us French people, but it might not be for non-French people, which is entirely fair because I don't know shit about the history of most other countries either, so...
Let's spill some ink.
They're still not level 91.
Good stuff.
Okay, I think we are cleared with the exploration of the garden. Let's move on.
Your father's been extra inspired.
A most enticing challenge.
Well... Is it? Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, always place twice in a row, but deals 50% less damage. Interesting, Victor. It's like the lesser version of cheater, basically. Interesting. Playing twice in a row is not that good, actually, because you need APs to do interesting stuff. I think it might be more interesting for builds that are designed around that, like proper, like builds based on base attack, for example, or you can just spam it, I guess.
Interesting.
If you're spamming those kind of base attack with, you're more interested in, for example, marking the enemy, of doing some kind of side effects more than the damage.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumière.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Yeah. I'm afraid we are. Too much. Oh. He's here. Doing what needs to be done. Yeah, I do agree. But I can't do anymore. For my sake, and theirs. Yeah, okay, so I'm 99.9% sure this guy is Verso here. This is Verso's conscience. And he definitely is on Renoir's side. Yeah. Maybe it's just confirmation bias from me. We'll see how it develops. Obviously, a French game will end in front of the Eiffel Tower. Or, I mean, not end, but climax, I guess. I don't think this is the end of the story, it's just too short for Act 3. Okay, let's go.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into.
Is it the artist talking here?
And it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
Yeah, they are forcing it on Verso, though. They are saying that stuff, but Verso is the one that has to decide.
You wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat
Because you act as if you're 5.
from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! said, enough.
Yeah. Yeah, so first thing first, Andy Serkis' performance as Renoir is insane. I love this actor so much. And yeah, then second point, why is no one asking Verso what he wants? They're fighting over him, basically, over what's left of his soul. It's his choice. They have nothing. I mean, Mael has nothing to decide here. Absolutely nothing. Renoir might have, because he's trying to save his family. And like he explained, it's the canvas is like a drug. It's acting like a drug. It took Aline from him. He doesn't want that drug to take his daughter, one of his daughter as well. So, for as much as we might want to defend Mael here, as one might want to defend Mael here, for me it would be like defending a drug addict and not trying to help them. You have to hurt them and take away that drug from them. It's all there is to it here for me. Yeah, there's no way back. I'm 150% on Renoir's team. I mean, I will kill him because the game wants me to kill him, but Mael is the villain of Act 3 for me. And not the villain, it's a strong word, right? Oh wow, yeah. Okay.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
She can't.
Oh shit.
Mama.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Oh shit. My poor Renoir, man. He's doing poor Verso as well, and Verso is seeing his family completely crumbling because of him. In a way, see what I mean? Verso is lost. Oh boy.
Ready to carry.
You selfish, Aline!
Yeah. That's what it's all about, right? That's family. Yeah, I will take it back. Mile is not a villain, obviously. It's not what I mean. She's a deeply hurt human, you know. She's trying desperately to flee that suffering. She's a victim as well, but she's dragging everyone down with her, which is what Renoir is fighting against. Even though she feels like he is hurting her right now. Man, that's... Yeah. I have a crap ton of...
That's lucky.
How do I put it? Empathy for Renoir and Verso. It breaks my heart seeing them struggle so much for doing what is right. Can't kill him, can I? Yeah.
Aside, the canvas is killing you both.
Exactly, yeah.
Not this time!
That's just sad. This is Mile killing herself, basically. Alicia killing herself, sorry. Yeah, it's not cool, it's just sad. Fucking hell.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake.
But you don't.
Control you. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
you can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Ah, it's not a portal to reality. Yeah, maybe I've been harsh on Mile. I do remember I was talking about it at the end of Act 2. It is a tough one, right? When you have lost everything in real life, and the virtual world offers you something, why would you stay in real life? it's a very tough question. I don't think there is a definite answer because it depends on who you ask, at which moment of the life you ask. And I am still on Renoir's side, purely for what I exposed earlier, that if I have to choose, then it's between someone that is acting for others compared to someone that is only acting for themselves. But I guess whatever happens, I will follow what Verso wants. He seems to be extremely lost, which makes a lot of sense, obviously. He hasn't said a word during the whole thing in Lumière. He was just following, as if he was just waiting to see what would happen. Obviously seeing his mother dying, like basically suiciding because of him, even though, he has nothing, he can't do anything, but because of his loss. Okay, so I didn't really expect it. So Renoir seems okay to let Maël in the canvas. So is this vision of his mother going to push Verso into actually becoming the one that wants to actively destroy the canvas? And so Maël thinks it's done because she has convinced her father, but then Verso comes in and is like, nah, fuck that, we destroy it. And becomes the new nemesis in a way. That would make a lot of sense. I don't believe there will be an happy ending. The ending where they are all, yeah, let's live in the canvas together and have both worlds at once. I don't think they're capable. It's like a drug, as Renoir said. So, you can't really expect them to just keep the canvas open and sometimes go there, but still live their life IRL to the fullest. Yeah, it's a tough one. Okay, so that's himself, right? Or is that his mother? I was expecting him to find his mother. But it is a small boy, so...
Hi. You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Vermont's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are.
not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Up there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time to say goodbye until next life.
The music, man. Oh, so it is the end. It's... Yeah, I do understand Mile. I truly do. What irks me about her, I understand why she thinks that way. But she never once thinks of others. Which for me is the main factor here. Verso is the main one. If I was in Miles' shoes, I would have my opinion, like the same opinion as her, like if I was in her shoes, right? I will still let Verso decide. It's not my decision to make, it's Verso's. There is no other way. It's Verso's canvas, in Verso's life, it's Verso... How can you be so selfish? That's my gripe with her. And her decisions. I understand her, I don't agree with her actions, if that makes sense. So yeah, there is no other choice for me. I'm just fighting as Verso. Verso wants to destroy the canvas, we have to destroy the canvas. There is no other, no one else is right. It's only Verso here.
I am mortal.
Let's do it in one go.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
But you are deciding it from him.
Doing the same thing to each other.
Oh, another record. Our drafts collide.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. I will miss you guys. It's okay. It's over. Versa.
The epilogue being named like the song.
Nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent, l'un peint de rêve où le chagrin s'efface, l'autre nu et réel où notre deuil prend place. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans le dessin, toile vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain, au clair obscur. Infini, chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans les trains du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
Not keeping it together. Holy shit. What an absolute masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece. I just want to stand up and clap for all those people. This is one of the best games I've ever experienced, by far. I think the only one that comes close is Witcher 3. For me. I know it's very, personal. Holy shit, wow. The music. Man, the music. Everything is insane, but the music is even better. Axel Werner. Okay, Axel Werner. I didn't know about her. She's the backup vocalist because in Viateme and all those powerful pieces, there is another voice, a lower voice behind Alice mimicking her, and like I guess to give more power to the female vocals. Yeah, Adeline Chetail, the French voice, is very famous in France. So it's the guy that played performance capture for Verso and Gustave that did the voice of Esquier. Interesting. And the Sarkis man, what a performance. What a performance. Okay, so they did get a Korean studio for some animation. QA seems Polish. So obviously, you know, it's been touted that they are like a team of 30 people. It's a core team, right? They have been hiring contractors, as we see here, Polish, Koreans, for different pieces of the game, QA, animations. Guillaume Broche actually did some motion capture acting. Interesting. He's, as you saw in the generic, he was one of the. He is like, it's his game. He was the founder and he did a lot of stuff for the game. Wow. Oh fucking hell! What an incredible experience. I did lend his voice as well, Guillaume Broche, to gestures and stuff. Interesting. That music that keeps banging on. Lorien, please. Lorien, you're too good for this world. Oh, someone died. Good. In memoriam. The voice of Alice, tailor-made for this music as well. It's curious, yeah. That's so good. So good. Axel Werner was actually one of the altos of the choir, of the choir. She's the one that did backup vocals. Wow. A special thanks to you guys. Everyone at Sandfall and contractors. Production babies. Are those babies that production dogs? Yeah. Wow. The font as well. Wow. Yeah. I will do a full review of the game once I'm done with it. I just need to... I hope we can go back to... I'm fairly certain we can go back to the overworld and explore more. No, thank you. That was an incredible piece of art you gave us. Whew. Okay, let me just check that I can actually go back in game. So it took me 60 hours. Okay. Okay, so I can actually... Yeah, it's just that everything is done, right? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I didn't expect it to end so quickly. I really thought there would be some more story beyond Lumière. The Act 3 was... The story of the Act 3 was incredibly small and... like small but powerful. I'm fine with that. Can I... Oof. So wait, where is Gustav though? New Game Plus. Is it in New Game Plus you can... that you can get him? That feeling at the end of games where the world just feels empty. Still as beautiful as ever, but it feels empty. It's more who than we. What do you think, Eskier? Yeah, it was the same at the end of Witcher 3. I remember after finishing the story, I went to Kaer Morhen, like the HQ of the Witchers. And there was just no one here. When all throughout the game, it was always full of life and stories. It was hard to take in, as it is here. Floating cemetery. I have no memories of that. Maybe I do. Wait. Yeah, no, I do remember it somehow.
An advantage.
Oh, he did kill himself. Was he the one that wanted to die? Oh, that's sad again. Fucking hell. Yeah, I will have to stop here. So we don't get Gustav back then. Did I miss something? Interesting. I was certain we would get him back. Why would they not revive him if they could revive? If they could revive, you know, Ciel and Lune. I can't remember the reason.
Here we go. Good stuff. Hang on tight.
I have the feeling I have missed something, which is not a great feeling right now. Okay, well, I will stop here. I will go check out if there is anything going on with Gustav. If I missed something. Next time we will go finish the Isle of the Eyes, and that will be quick. And mainly we will do Simon. And maybe, like, depending on how long it takes me to down Simon, maybe... I know there is also some, there's some cleanup to do now. There is definitely another episode after Simon. Because I do know that in Old Lumière there is a boss I haven't fought. The one that with the big black sun on his back. So I have a few things to clean up here. And obviously I'm still short of like 5 achievements on Steam. One is Simon. I have 4 more. There are the gestuals. And I guess, I'm not sure. Wait, let me actually go to the camp.
Hang on tight.
See if anything happens there. Let's go to camp here. We just got... what is it? No, we got our drafts collides, but we also got something called... Ah, shoot, I forgot. Well, let's put our draft collide.
No purge?
I'm not really...
Let's see if
What will you do with this?
Yeah.
Well, so I can...
Do you need...
a painting inside this paint?
Yeah. Yeah, missing one, okay. Do they have a name or anything to differentiate them? They do have different hairstyle. Off camera I might pinpoint which one I'm missing so I don't spend hours looking for it with a guide. And then just next time go get that gestural. I have explored the whole world, so I missed it somewhere. I don't think I can organically find him, unfortunately. Yeah, I will check that out. Well, on this note, thanks everyone for following the journey with me. I would be very interested to know your opinion on the end of the game, what choices you made, how you feel. I would be very interested to discuss that with you guys. Well, our journey is not over yet. We have to clean up a few things and kill Simon and stuff like that. And we have a DLC coming soon-ish, I hope. But for now, I will be leaving you here. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you again in the next one. And yeah, have a good one. Bye.